Well, the Mariners have finally made a trade. Was it a good move or was it not? Find out in today's video. So the Jerry Dipoto memes on Twitter are going crazy with the chills, but we acquired Luis Urias from the Red Sox in exchange for Isaiah Campbell. So as most of you know, Isaiah Campbell was a middle inning guy for us last year. He had about 28 innings pitched last year with about 33 strikeouts in those 28 innings. So he was a pretty good arm, especially making his debut this year. He was pretty good out of the pen for us. He was definitely, in my opinion, one of our best up-and-coming arms out of the pen at least. So it does kind of suck to see him go, but we did acquire Luis Urias from the Red Sox in exchange for him. Obviously, in most people's opinion, this isn't any crazy move. If anything, a lot of people see it as a stupid move, only because it just gives the Mariners another platoon guy to put at second, third, or somewhere in the outfield. Luis Urias has played third base, second base, and shortstop in his career up in the majors, where he made his debut back in 2018. So the one thing that stands out a lot that obviously the Mariners coaches enjoy a lot is the fact that he's very good against left-handed pitchers. He has a career 276 average against lefties, while from the right side, it's not as much. He has a 219 average career against right-handed pitchers. So again, he's going to be playing into that kind of Dylan Moore, Jose Caballero type role. And I did look up some of his highlight videos from his best year back in 2021 when he was with the Brewers. I think he has a lot of potential. I think he's a good player overall. He's got a really good glove. He hit really well that year. Since then, he hasn't been great at the plate. Last year on the Red Sox, he had 177 plate appearances where he hit 194, which is obviously not very good, and kind of a classic Mariners platoon player. But to me, this is kind of one of those low-risk, high-reward situations. As we know, we have Ryan Bliss down in AAA who's lighting it up right now. But just in case he isn't ready and Josh Rojas doesn't do what he's supposed to do, this is kind of a guy that we can take off the bench and kind of just have him there as another platoon player. Looking at the potential upside of this trade and the possibility that he does have a really good year and kind of goes back to his 2021 form, I would personally grade this trade about a B-. Like I said, this is not a crazy trade. This is kind of just like an arm for a bat type thing, another platoon guy to have off the bench for the Mariners. Is this what the Mariners need to do in order to win a championship this year? No. We need one of those big bats. We need to go out and make one of those big trades. But this is usually one of those early trades that Jerry does all the time going into the year, kind of just getting one of those Colton Wongs, kind of similar to last year, where they kind of just get him. You're not super impressed with it, but you hope he has a good year. This is kind of one of those situations. Let's hope he did a lot better than Colton Wong did last year. But like I said, this is just a really low-risk, high-reward situation. I would recommend, if you guys don't know much about Luis Urias, go look at his highlight videos from 2021. It kind of gives you a more perspective of how he plays. He does have a little bit of pop in 2021. He had 23 home runs. And in 2022, he had 16 homers. So he has a little bit of juice. Let's just hope he's one of those guys that we can kind of rely on to come off the bench for a platoon day or whatever it may be. Let's just hope he had a much better year than he did last year and hope he can continue that 21 year into the 2024 season. If you guys disagree or agree with this grade, please let me know down in the comment section. If you guys are new here, please subscribe. We're going to be posting a lot more videos like this to keep you guys in the loop of the Mariners and kind of all the trades they make throughout the offseason and then into the season, kind of just evaluate them as a whole. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.